What's up guys, it's Austin here from Mutation Creation. In today's video we're going to go highlight some of the really cool Gravid females we have. Before we get into that stuff, huge shout out to Morph Reptiles. Really cool shirt, go and check them out, and definitely not slacking on the back. Nope. So we got about, I think around 10 females to go and show you that are Gravid. A lot of really cool ones. We went through all of them, me and Lord. You know what, we'll give you a shout out too, real quick. If you look at Lord.
Right here, Crete Royal Pythons. And definitely not slacking on the back.
That looks insane. Go and check out Crete Royal Pythons. Our friend Ben, another fellow Canadian. And let's get straight into these Gravid females. The first one's actually over here. And this is one that we actually showed in the last video. She still hasn't laid. It was about 3 days ago we recorded the last one. This is a pastel super enchi, double het, rainbow hypo. And she's just holding on to those eggs. She was paired to a pastel enchi hypo rainbow. I was gonna go and scan them, but this is a split pairing with me and Billy, and I know the males, so no need to scan in the Husbandry Pro app. But I am gonna go and scan some of the other females. She's about 1 to 2 days away from laying, so we're not gonna mess with her too much. But in the exact same rack, a little bit lower down here, we have a lesser leopard het green ghost. And something really cool about this het green ghost stuff is that they're actually also possible het for monsoon. So I'm just going to go and scan it real quick with the Husbandry Pro app. And we're just going to go look. I'm going to hit copulation so we can see the male that we used. And we used the Leopard Special Yellow Belly Double Het Monsoon Pied. So if this female does prove out het monsoon, it's going to be a 1 in 4 odds to hit some monsoons. And she has a really wacky pattern, as you guys could see. And she even has some het pied markers. A lot of the leopard stuff is het pied, so I wouldn't be surprised if she's able to prove. So imagine hitting a monsoon pied in this clutch. That would just be amazing. And she looks like she is a bit of ways from laying. You can see that the eggs are not quite yet at the cloaca. They're about 2 to 3 inches away, so I'd say she's about maybe 2 to 3 weeks out. She probably just had her pre-lay shed about a week ago, and you guys know that after the pre-lay shed, it's about 30 days after that they lay. So we're gonna leave her alone and move on to the next one, which is actually down here. We have 2 of them. Here we have a really big lavender girl. This is actually a black pastel lavender girl, and she's just looking amazing. I'm gonna go and scan and see what male we paired to her. So get the Husbandry Pro app out again, go down here, and copulation again, just so I can see the male. We bred a Firefly Confusion 100% het lavender to this. Since it was a het lab to a visual lab, about half of the babies in the clutch should be visual lavenders. And since Confusion, which is the gene that we're really aiming to hit here, is a codom, we should have half of the babies being Confusion, so 1/4 should be Confusion lavenders and lavender Confusion combos, which is really cool and groundbreaking stuff. A couple years back, Justin Kabilka made some really cool Confusion lavender stuff, and we're hoping to do the same with this clutch. And right next to her, we have another Gravid female. One of my favorite genes, you guys probably already know. This is just a huge ultra male girl, and she's actually huge. Like, probably can't even wrap my hand around her. She is going into her pre-lay shed right now, so we're about 35 days from her actually laying. I'm just gonna go scan her once again real quick and see what she was paired to. And she was paired to a pastel enchi super asphalt. Wow, that's insane. So looks like we're gonna go and get some asphalt combos, pastel and enchi in there as well. All gonna be 100% het for Ultramel. We've seen some of the Ultramel freeway and Ultramel highway stuff, and they just look amazing. And of course, we're gonna try to make the super asphalt version. Try to make those oranges pop a little bit more with those really dark super asphalt colors. Some project that I'm really looking forward to. And then of course, in the future, go and work that into the Ultramel clown project. So freeway Ultramel clowns and super asphalt Ultramel clowns. It's gonna be insane for sure. And moving on to the next girl. Right over here we have an enhancer. Enhancer similar to Desert Ghost, but in my opinion it's a little bit brighter. Has a really nice bright head, and the blushing goes all the way into the neck, where with the Desert Ghost you kind of get a little bit more of a head stamp and a lot more of the blacks. This kind of takes away some of that contrast from the dark colors in the blacks and the brights colors that you're seeing. But right here, I'm just gonna scan her real quick to see what we paired to her. And looks like we paired an enhancer G-stripe clown. So in this we can actually hit triple recessive stuff. It will be allelic with the het cryptic and the clown. So we can hit enhancer G-stripe kryptons, which haven't been made yet, so some world firsts. I believe the odds would be a 1 in 8 since it's a visual to a visual. Everything will be enhancer. Double het to the double recessive, and double het G-stripe cryptic to the double recessive clown G-stripe. It's a 1 in 8, I believe. So really cool. Really excited for that clutch. I know Billy is too. And we're just gonna move on a little bit further down to right over here. This is a pastel yellow belly pied, possible Gene X. And it looks like she just went to the bathroom. And as you guys can see, she's actually in full-blown ovulation. I'm gonna go and pick her up. It's totally fine to pick up your females when they're in this state, but as you can see right around here, she looks like she has a bit of a belly going on. This is where the oviduct is, and that's where the follicles actually go and turn into eggs. She's probably around 40 millimeters, 45 millimeters right now, and she is just blown up. Looks like she ate a Nerf ball or a football. So we're not gonna go and mess with her too much, just lay her down really gently. And what I find usually is we usually don't clean too much when the females are in this state because they tend to just keep putting out urates, especially in the corners in the back we find, and that just makes them feel a little bit more comfortable. So we're gonna go and put her back and move on to the last snakes. I think we have 2 or 3 more left, and the next one's actually all the way at the top up here. So this is a pastel freeway female, and this is another split pairing with me and Billy, and actually Lord is in on this one too. It's a split male that me and Lord have together. The male is a spot nose yellow belly ultra male, 100% het for clown, and this is just a pastel freeway, and you can see she is huge. She looks like she just finished her ovulation probably this week because the eggs are still a little bit farther up. We have about maybe 4 or 5 inches away from the tail. So in the next 4 weeks we should have a really nice big clutch from this female, and as you guys can see, I'll lift her up. She is ginormous, definitely around 3,000, maybe even 3,500 grams. Might need a bin upgrade in the future, but we're looking to make some freeway combos and some ivory combos, possible het for clown, hold back some of those females, and maybe get some genetic testing done so we can go and check out which ones are het clown. And you know, freeway clowns that look amazing, adding ultramel to it, like I was saying earlier, it's going to be a great project for the future. I'm going to prop her back up there. And I think we're down to the last 2 pairings, the last 2 Gravid females. This one right over here, I'm going to have to go and pull the Husbandry Pro out again because I'm not too sure we paired to it. But this is a pastel Enchi Desert Ghost female. And there we go. She is looking insane. Her colors are popping that much more than usual. And if you look right here, you can actually see the eggs inside of her. There's a little bit of a ridge that happens when they're at this state of being gravid. Looks like she's just extended a little bit. You're having all the scale separation between, and she doesn't look too happy right now. I'm just gonna go and scan her real quick once again. And looks like we paired a pastel yellow belly Desert Ghost cryptic. So we're gonna make some super pastel Enchi yellow belly Desert Ghosts, 100% het for cryptic. But the cool thing about the cryptic is it actually was founded inside of the Desert Ghost stuff. So this female could possibly be het for cryptic. It's a little bit of a stretch, but it's happened before. We proved some stuff out. So if she's lucky enough to go and be het cryptic, we can actually make some double recessive combos. I'd love to see a pastel Enchi yellow belly Desert Ghost cryptic. We have the pastel yellow belly Desert Ghost cryptic, and that thing is just mind blowing, really bright, and the pattern looks amazing. And the Enchi cryptic and Enchi kryptons look so amazing. I just think that it would be a really cool combo for the future. So fingers crossed, hopefully she can go and prove out. And then working on to the very last one, I'm gonna have to actually climb up the ladder. I'll prop it down here for you guys. But up here we have a blackhead lavender, 100% het for clown, 50% het for hypo, or for pied, not hypo, sorry about that. I'm gonna bring her down. Oh my gosh, she actually laid. This morning I went to go and check and there was no eggs. What a female to end off on, really. And she's not the biggest female. She's about, I think, 11 or 1,200 grams when we started pairing her. And this is just amazing. And we paired her to, let me just see, we have a few males for this project. This is the Holy Grail project. We paired her to a pastel leopard yellow belly clown pied. So we're actually going to look to prove out the het pied. She's definitely a het clown, so half of the babies should be het clown, or should be visual clown, half the babies should be het clown. And if she does prove out het pied, half the babies should be pied. So that means 1 in 4 of these should be a clown pied, 100% het lavender. Then you have pastel, leopard, yellow belly, and black het in the mix. It's going to be some amazing combos for the future. And let's just take a quick look to see how many eggs she laid. I'm going to have to go and get those away. Not the best clutch for sure. She is a little bit of a smaller female, and it is a first time male. So it does make sense why we got a couple of slugs. We got 3 slugs in there, but 2 really nice big eggs. And you know, 1 egg is enough to hit something amazing. 2, it's 1 more chance to go and hit something. So fingers crossed. Comment down below if you think we can go and prove this girl to be het pied. I personally do. She has a really nice dorsal stripe. You got some chaining of the pattern along the side, so hopefully she can go and prove out. I'm just not mess with her too much. Let her coil on that. And then right after this video, we're going to go and tackle this, go put it in the egg crate and stick it right into the incubator. But that's pretty much going to be it for today's video. Let us know how you enjoyed this stuff. We can make a lot more videos like this in the future. We can probably do one of these once every month. We're having a lot more females become gravid. If you look around, we have some yellow tags. Yellow tags mean we're pairing. Yellow and white means it's a brand new female to start getting paired. And we have some black and yellow somewhere down here. And black and yellows means that they're just on their last lock, so right before ovulation. We have quite a few of those, so comment down below if you like the videos like this, and we'll get a lot more out to you. But that's going to be it for today's video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Comment down below which one was your favorite, and that's going to be it, so peace out.